So I know it says continue, but I just went into the game to check how it ran. It doesn't run great. I think you need one of these beast PCs, but it looks pretty good. So we're gonna get in it in a second. Hey, so today we're gonna play a little bit of what would be Amnesia 3. I almost forgot that 2 existed because Machine for Pigs was so forgettable. But I think this one, apart from being made by Frictional Games again, as opposed to the Chinese Room, should be just a much better installment, I think. And honestly, coming off the high that was Soma, story-wise, huge potential. You can already tell it's like quite a beautiful game. We have a monkey. You know, we'll find out. Let's just jump in. Yeah, that's fine. But already, we've got a lot of the, ancient glyphs and runes. I think we're going to see some sinking cities. Not actually sinking cities, but, something a little analogous.
There is a moment when you realize what the pain has made of you. In hiding, curled in on yourself, unable to show the world your face. Acting on instinct, lashing out, even at those closest to you. Time has passed, and time is a thief.
Cliched music and cliched lines.
The agony has faded, but so has every precious moment of joy. You have been hollowed out from the inside, and there's nothing left of the person you used to be. But you try. You try to remember how to smile. You try to remember how to love. And one day you crawl out from your hiding place and step back into the world. And then, every day, you do what you must to survive.
It sounds like she's endured some sort of trauma that she's trying to bounce back from. But also, it's a little bit 14-year-old and deep. I'm going to reserve judgment because a lot can change, but atmospherically, this is already a little questionable.
Nothing. Don't worry.
Pretending it's not there won't make it go away.
Just watch me. You haven't seen me in my deadlines.
It's just turbulence. It'll settle down soon.
Yes, I know. It's hard though. Your head tells you one thing.
Wait, is that guy bleeding?
Try to sleep.
I couldn't. I keep imagining what might go wrong.
I know someone who can help you.
This is a weird flashback. Oh, that's the monkey.
I had no idea.
That the kid was holding in the cinematic.
I didn't want him to be lonely.
I know, my heart.
Maybe it was his as a
kid. Good for him to have an adventure, but he'll be glad when this journey's over, I think. He's had a hard life.
And there's so much more to come.
Oh shit. Look, no one's reacting. Especially not the dead guy. You know we're seeing some ancient cities out there. This is a Mountains of Madness kind of deal. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm in two minds.
Don't forget. Don't lose it.
My reaction speeds are so slow.
Need to find him. He must understand. Don't forget. It's
One of them was that face from the loading screen.
It's all because of her. Focus. I am Tessie. I am still Tessie.
I am Tessie. My name?
What? Where?
Oh my god, how did we survive? Tessie's made of tough stuff. She can get through this. If you can't be stopped by a plane crash, this is child's play. Quick.
You can make it.
Oh no, that's laudanum. Time to pop some pills.
Don't forget. Don't lose yourself.
So I guess some of this will be writer's rain.
I have laudanum. It will help, but you must try to keep calm, or it will get worse. Do not allow yourself anger. Do not allow yourself to fear. You understand me, Tassi?
No anger, no fear. Very interesting medicine which works worse based on your emotional state. Now is not the time to relax. No one is here.
Where are they all? Where's Salim?
Everyone else had places to be, dude. Okay. I have to remember. She will die. Find Celine. This is one of those things where it says she will die,
My handwriting.
but I suspect we're gonna kill her. Okay, I'm gonna turn on subtitles. Hello?
That's the doctor. I'm here. I'm here.
Hello? How do I work this thing?
No. This is Tassie. Useless.
Okay, yeah, that's not working. I don't think we're flying this anywhere soon. Honestly, it looks like it's been here for a while, though.
Crew of the Cassandra, please respond.
So it looks like we went from French Algiers to a bunch of other places, which I think are colonized areas of Africa, which the French colonized. How do I... There we go. Other way. Wow. This is definitely a different Amnesia game. I don't know what to make of this.
Help! For God's sake, help me!
We got
I
anything in
remember.
there?
People were hurt. In the crash, I was here. I think. Where did they go? Where's Salim?
That's a good question. But I don't think anyone survived. I mean,
It's all right, my friend. We'll get you out.
we hit the floor so hard that we started losing, like, texture resolution. So that must have been a hell of a crash.
Leon, Jonathan, give us a hand here.
Leon! Okay. Leon! I don't know, Resident Evil 5 throwbacks. Just all of those really annoying partner callouts.
Hank,
We've
I
no
think everyone's
choice.
gonna
We
get
need
that.
to get them to shelter.
I know. It's Salim. He's hurt. You know what he's like.
Let's get him down there, then you and I can sit on him while the doc takes a look. Don't worry. The caves aren't far.
Caves. Caves.
Are these all empty? I think with the ease with which we pick them up, they gotta be.
Fry out here.
We need some water. Keep to the shade. This is... the shade is kind of sparse. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, we've got to get to the caves. We are sweating it out here. And I have not done any running since the beginning of quarantine. I'm not ready for this. Oh, what do we got here? Cat tongues? Okay, that's Not what I was expecting. We might need these.
Salim!
You never know who might be sated
Salim,
by
are you
cat
there?
tongues. Actually, no. I think it's kind of a weird thing. I know H.P. Lovecraft was apparently obsessed with cats to an extent to which he wrote some short story about people taking revenge on like cat murderers. Look at this, we can just Skyrim our way up here. Oh no. No, I think you can't go this way at all. Okay, where am I going now? Oh, look at that. Flawless lens flare. But that's kind of weird. I mean, if that much rock is gonna stop you, I don't think you're gonna make it through this game, dude. You're gonna have much bigger challenges than a waist-high wall. Oh, fuck. I already forgot about keeping to the shade. So, is sand technically rocks? I mean, it's like broken up and fine to such an extent that, you know, you're not going to throw them through a window, but if I picked up like a grain of sand, could you say, oh, look, that guy picked up a rock? Like, would that make sense? Sorry, that was a strange question to ask. Oh. What's this?
Oh, there is a cave. Oh, thank God.
That too. What's going on here?
But it's good, isn't it? People have been here.
So, we'll be shot with salt instead of dying of thirst. I agree.
Leon.
What? Now,
Oh, Leon's kind of a downer.
We're in this shit.
Is he South African though? That's a pretty sick accent. We're in the shit. Okay, I'm not gonna try that again. So there's, yeah, this is like a water storage thing. And this looks like a symbol of water and a symbol of, I guess, nature or earth, right? So just, it's like a life-giving station. I'm just gonna put that back. I'm so polite. Ah, this texture work. You can tell they took their time with this game. Also, I don't have this on low textures, in case anyone who actually ends up watching this video is wondering. Okay, what else have we got?
Dearest Susan, dearest Alfie, the stories don't do this place justice. It is amazing. You've never seen anywhere as busy as the market in Algiers. The smells, the flavours, the colours, and oh, the noise. I may have picked you both up a little something. You never know your luck. All my love, always. Dad.
I'm surprised he could smell anything. It sounds like his nose is blocked. 92. Camels in the desert. I assume 92 is the number of the postcard, and there aren't like 92 camels. What's this? What's this? Oh! Rachel Holt. Breath of fresh air. Must thank C for suggesting her. On top of everything, much better at it than me. Need to give her a bit of time to get to grips with the local scenery, but very promising start. Hopefully she can be a permanent fixture for future trips. I think Rachel Holt is dead. Also Chief...
Rachel? Yeah, she organized those lectures in London, and Charlie back at the Institute recommended her. Got a good head on her. I like her. No, don't you give me that look.
Oh, Tazi, look at the hands. Such tiny, perfect fingers. Hello. Hello, my little one.
Even there, is that like blood coming from his forehead? Right, into the caves. This had to turn into a horror game at some point.
It's alright. I can manage.
Come on. Not far now.
Salim?
Hello?
Someone?
Is anyone there? Salim?
I've been in a car crash. My FPS is dropping to record levels. Oh my god.
Hold him more tightly, or the stitching will tear.
I'm sorry. I will be still.
Salim, I have you. I have you.
have to change that to past tense. Ooh, surgical scissors. Well, these are definitely going to come in useful. What else have we got? You know, one of my friends told me that... Oh, God. Oh, shit. That there are a bunch of things you can do to indicate particular... What's in here? Oh, they're all bloody clothes. Probably cut off... Oh, pencil. Before surgery. That there's a series of things you can do with your cutlery to indicate certain things about your meal. This one? Oh, my depth of perception is not quite there. How big is a pencil? This one means death to the chef. Ah, someone's popped these pills before me. Ah, useless.
This is us. Salim and me. I
Cute.
wrote this here.
Love transcends law. Is it because she's French and he's... I don't actually know what nationality he is.
What is
This
it?
was like the 30s, right?
I had something to say to you. A whole speech, something poetic, but...
You don't need to say anything.
I know, it's just... I never thought this would happen. Any of this. You and me, I would never have imagined it.
Salim, there is no one I would rather spend my time with.
Really?
Really? Stop worrying. I'm in love with you, you idiot.
You are my heart, Desi Trianon.
I said no poetry.
She's like, ha ha ha, but really, no poetry. Which is an understandable stance. Especially if that's what he comes up with off the cuff. What else have we got? All we have is matches. I should save these. What's in here? Project Jackas Anulima Sadiqs. Oh, a deep mine. You know, these mine shafts always lead to something you don't want to find. Or something that the leader of the expedition wants to find, but hasn't told anyone that they want to find.
My darling Amanda, by now you'll know about the crash. And you'll know that our situation is a bit sticky. We're off for a walk through the desert to see if we can find a radio or a village or some other sort of help. Everyone's putting a brave face on it. But no one really knows what's going to happen. So maybe this is it. Maybe this is the last you'll hear. If it is, I'm sorry, my love. I suppose it's my fault for wanting a big adventure. I should have stayed home after all. Please tell them both that I love them. Tell Susan that she's the best girl in the world. And tell Alfie to look after his sister. Now I'm sitting here with tears in my eyes and my hands are trembling and I just don't know what to write. I don't know how to say goodbye. I can't believe this is goodbye. I love you, my darling girl. I know in my heart we'll see each other again. Even if it's not in this life. You're Jonathan.
That's pretty sad. I'm glad I didn't have to voice act that, because it wouldn't have had nearly as much gravity. I'm shipping Jonathan. Okay, what do we got? We got... Maybe we should take the doll. You got a friend in me. Actually, no. This car's way better. Are you serious? Look at that. Even better. Maintenance. Is this like a hairbrush or a shoe polisher? I think it's a hairbrush. What else have we got? Tin mug.
To those who follow, I am Salim Hanachi. I crashed with the crew of the Cassandra on March 3rd, 1937. I and others were injured. We stayed while the rest of the crew went for help. My companions are dead now, and the radio is broken. I cannot wait alone. There is some sort of creature here. I must go after the crew as best I can. They followed the path through the mountain. I will leave signs. Tazi, if I do not find you, and by some chance you are reading this, know that you are my heart.
Is he gonna keep using that line? As like that one friend who
Why
came up with a
couldn't you
funny
wait?
joke once and just
I'll
keeps
find
bringing
you.
it back.
I promise.
Okay, wait, I didn't mean to ruin the emotional moment. Oh, is this incense? Well, incense is usually good news, but I don't know how many matches I'm gonna get. Pop, pop, pop. Hi,
Salim?
well, Salim? Did we see something? Salim? I don't think so. Righty-ho. Yeah, of course.
I think.
Couldn't
He
be
said
down
he'd
the
leave a trail.
well-lit passageway.
I went to
Never
see
is.
Monsieur Esperandio at the market, but he has no more work until next week. I know that Tazi has savings, and I know that something will come, but it is hard. It is not just two of us now. I want to know that I'm keeping them safe.
This is from Salim's old diary.
Oh, this has suddenly gotten super...
I'm not sure this is the
What's
best
the
idea.
word? Very visceral, right? In terms of literally feeling like you're in someone's internal organs. Or viscera. Into the mouth of hell we march. So what's going on over here?
If only I had a lantern. Something.
Tassie, there's no need to RP with me. You know you have matches, and you know that I'm not going to use them until I have to. Do you think there's like a cap on matches? You can't be, right? Like, how many matches can you realistically fit in pants? But ladies do complain that often they don't have pockets, right? So where are you putting all of these matches?
He was hurt. He can't have gone far.
I think how far he's gone would probably surprise you. Might be far gone in a few other ways.
She is sleeping now. Maybe dreaming, curling, uncurling tiny fingers. I sit here, looking at her, and I still can't believe this.
How can I deserve it? Any of
They
it.
must be talking about her daughter. Or their daughter, sorry.
God, Salim.
Parkour. That's how you know it's a next-gen game. Actually, no, the first Amnesia had jumping as well. I remember jumping so much for that underwater monster. I say I remember jumping. Shit. Actually, I spent a long time not moving at all on that underwater monster. I dropped into the water, I saw a splash, I jumped up on the box, and I just stayed there. I was a lot younger then, though. This is nice, warm and safe. Oh!
Oh, thank God.
Kind of worried that we need a barrier, but let's keep that here.
It reminds me of somewhere else. It feels a bit like the shrine at Douvres. Back home.
Oh, someone's been desecrating shrines. What's this? Holy Mother, hear my plea. Tim. I'm going to be honest. For some reason, the signature, Tim, is ruining my immersion. At least it doesn't feel like it has quite the same gravity. Dude, we are stacked with matches. We can set this whole place ablaze. So can we tell anything from this? I think, well, they called her Holy Mother, and she's kind of thick, so I think she's probably going to be like a, I don't know what you say, like a goddess of bounty. Because you see this? This is some sort of oasis where all of the people are flocking to for life. So she must be some sort of like, I don't know, bountiful deity. Because I don't think she's like well endowed enough to be like a fertility goddess or anything like that. What this is, I have no idea. Is it like her equivalent of a halo? Oh, probably, right? Like a star above her head? May the stars guide us. I keep saying these lines as if they're like lines which exist in some sort of canon, but I'm actually just coming up with lame lines on the go, so you're welcome.
I could find more light.
Tassie, just keep it together. We'll need these matches later, presumably. Or I'm going to do that RPG thing where you just hoard all of your potions. And then you don't even use them at the final boss. Where are... Okay. Oh yeah, I can't see anything. I actually need this.
What was that?
Yeah, what the heck was that? Shit. I don't know if I should lit this up.
A letter came from Hang Mitchell. He offers her work. A journey to French Sudan. I pray that she will take it. It is what she needs, what both of us need. To be away from these memories. And back into the world.
Away from these memories. Yeah, I thought she'd experienced some kind of trauma, the way she was talking about remembering to love and this and that in the beginning. Well, we got crossbones, which obviously symbolizes pirates. This could be the Holy Mother, but who knows who these spectres flanking her are. Ah, this looks... I mean, this looks rickety. Please don't fall. That's it, Tassie. Use your daintiest stabs. Okay, we're good, we're good. Let's keep going. All good things come in pairs. I just made that up. That's not. That's cool. Let's go. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh my god. That really doesn't bode well. Oh, she's not coming back with this. Shit. Oh my god. Visions are never a good sign.
There's something. My eyes.
Shit.
No.
Go on,
What's...
go on.
What's wrong with me?
I think there are like bones and carcasses everywhere. Will increase your fear. Like mine or the characters. Because like either way you're not wrong. Oh, it's always narrow passages. It's very Outlast, you know? Let's get through here. Just squeeze through. So there seems to be sort of... Shit, go back. No. Wait, I think we're fine. It's just as well I don't have a face cam because I keep like physically jumping. I think Tassie just went into a Hulk-like rage.
What? What the hell is wrong with me?
Dude. Are we gonna be the villain?
This isn't where I... How did I get here?
If we ended up killing Salim, I'm going to be so upset. What did you do indeed?
It's gone now, completely.
Check that out.
What is this stuff? These
rocks are just straight vibing. Oh, this is already super Lovecraftian. Oh, look at that. Like, space itself seems to be warping around this rock. That's pretty neat, I'm not gonna lie. But also, I have this sense of security because we've already sort of, like, you know, inverted commas, meta monster. So... I'm gonna keep trucking. Oh my god, my spidey senses are tingling.
This thing on my wrist, it feels alive. Is it mine?
That's so cool.
I don't remember.
honestly, she should be more impressed by the sort of chemical reactions they have going on in matches than this little clockwork. Wait, so does this? This opens it up. Yeah, why not? Go straight on through. Nothing bad could come of that. Okay, I have a feeling we really don't want to be in the in-between realm. Like it's like an Other Mother kind of thing from Coraline. Incense again. 5. Is 5 my maximum number of matches?
Hey, how are you doing?
Christ's name. How could I leave him? I know it makes sense, everything he said, but it's such stupid fucking self-sacrificing bullshit.
Listen, I know Selim, and I know you. I know what you're capable of. He'll make it, and you'll get back to him even if all hell stands in your way.
I'm so fucking scared.
You are spoken too soon, Hank.
I know.
I think all hell does stand in our way. Or at least some version of it. Whew, okay.
Hush now.
I think they lost their kid.
Close your eyes,
the trauma, the kid looking at the castle, the toy you see in the main menu but you don't see now.
So don't you cry.
Sleep well, Alice.
Alice. I just watched Dear Mr. Gacy. Don't recommend it. But the girlfriend was called Alicia. Or Elisa. Which I think is quite a cute name actually. Oh, she just keeps coming up. This time she's surrounded by more things, but they're not ghosts like the previous ones. Also spirals. I don't know much about the
Someone's been here.
symbolism
Hello?
around spirals, but
Anyone?
I do know that there's one bark piece which people have said represents eternity because it endlessly modulates upwards. So that the implication is if you kept playing it, it would just indefinitely get higher and higher. So people said that that was some sort of representation of infinity. So if you considered her like the eternal Holy Mother or something like that, I think it would be a pretty hot take. Aw. These are some really alien plants. I think, you know, and okay, I am writing off Lovecraft here, but I think Alien is gonna be shit. Tassie, you so clumsy. Forget that I'm controlling you. I think Alien is gonna be the word of the day. Because Lovecraft loves extraterrestrials, and all the old gods are aliens. Which, like, makes them sound a lot more lame than gods. Until you consider that obviously Alien just has a different series of connotations if you just think about it, right? Like immediately what's brought to mind for me is, I don't know, E.T. or like the little furry thing from Guardians of the Galaxy, which is not of the same scale of like Cthulhu or Shub-Niggurath or any of the love. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, won't get fooled again. Huh. I mean, that's cool, but has it done anything? Whatever, I appreciate it. Let's get into it. Whew, here we go. Oh my god. That's so cool.
In the name of God. Look at this place. It's...
Oh.
It can't be real.
Oh my god, the scale? Look at that colossal... I don't know what that is. And she's holding something up, which kind of looks like that, right? I also really appreciate they didn't do the Marvel thing, where it's just like a straight beam to the thing in the sky. Oh, this is nuts. Okay, I think I'm going to call an end to the first part pretty soon, but I want to see if we can get up close to this. To the statue. Okay, that's parkour. You know, with all the tendrils around her head, she looks looking a little bit Medusa-y. Do you know what I mean? Maybe she turned herself to stone. No, I think that's like a really weird intersection of mythology. I don't think that happened, but I'm curious. Alien plants again. They don't really have like a huge variety of flora.
My bracelet. It's glowing again.
Oh, thank God you told me. I didn't notice. Oh, right. Nothing progresses. Time does not change things. Light does not move across the sky, nor does it grow dimmer or brighter. And yet, time must pass. My mouth is dry and I feel the familiar pangs of hunger. Weyer's notes predicted instability of the flow of time around the junctions between worlds, where one step might carry one between years, but might preserve the body in its current state. Or, indeed, where the body changed but time did not pass for the world around. Is that what has happened? Is this whole world frozen in a moment after its destruction? How could I ever tell? And what would change if I knew the answer? I've given up on the attempt to find the portal. I have a notion that I could apply Weyer's predictions on the weaknesses of the fabrics between worlds if only I could map them in some form. What? Okay, so this thing leads us between worlds and this looks like a world after the end of the world? It's kind of nice to know that other worlds can end without ours ending, I guess. But maybe the Earth Mother was from the other world. And when her world ended, or because she left her world, can I just go down there? Actually, I'm going to go up to this statue. Oh shit. I think one of the cool things about this is that it seems to be... It seems to be wide open, but the game's still very clearly guiding you. Which it might be nice level design. I'm not too inclined to say that at the moment, because like nice level design usually isn't, you know, just a straight path walking simulator. That's really something, look at that. That's a view. Wow. We found a dead man. And we found a man. Cool. Boop. Yeah, I should probably... Oh man, look at that.
You are Professor Herbert.
He was born to be an explorer.
I wish I could have asked you what the hell is going on.
I am defeated. There is no way back, there is nowhere to go. I've searched for a portal, but there is none. I've triangulated the weakest points with Levi's calculations, but I cannot tear a rift, for I do not have a traveller's amulet. I think we have the amulet. I did not heed Bredenberg's warning. Yet what choice did I have? The shadows sensed the ore. I had to risk it all and step through the portal. There is no water and no other means of sustenance. I will not live long. If you, reader, traveller, from whatever world you come, if you can comprehend and if you know enough to speak to those of the human world called Earth, let them know this. I was the first to solve the mysteries of the Gate Builders. I was the first human to breach the boundaries between worlds. I, Professor Thurston Aloysius Herbert of Cambridge, England, was the first. YouTube comments be like, God forgive me. So, wait, can we go back to the, yeah, Brennenburg. It was Brennenburg Castle, wasn't it? From the first Amnesia. the extraterrestrial who was trying to get you to unlock a portal so that he could go back to his home world. I think that's what the story was. It's been quite a while. That's wild. Well... Wait. Herbert? How you doing, buddy? You still in there? Oh, he is gone, dude. He died as he lived. Reading books. Weak points, but no amulet. Thank you, game. We got an amulet though. Yeah, this seems like a good place to head off. Discovered an alien world, colossal holy mothers, and the world itself has ended, which is, yeah, something special. So I'm probably going to play a bit more tomorrow, but for now, peace out.